Nick, we'll start with Martin Boyle then. Obviously, he's returned back home now. Have you spoke to him, checked in on him?
Yeah, I spoke to Martin after the game last night. He got home last night, his wife took him home and sounded a little bit groggy, but other than that, I think the scans were clear, the x-ray was clear, so that's really, really good news on Martin. I spoke to him this morning, said he didn't sleep great, but he probably never sleeps well after games anyway. So yeah, the most important thing is Martin's health and that he's not got any serious injury. Concussion's not nice and there's a protocol around that, so yeah, we wish Martin a speedy recovery and hopefully he's feeling better in the next few days.
Yeah, absolutely, and obviously everyone here at HTC was back in early this morning, reviewed last night's game, but then also turned an eye to Ross County on Wednesday. I suppose it's a good thing, isn't it, to be playing on Wednesday night after the weekend?
Yeah, we always review the game, and I think this morning there was a lot of positives to review. As always, some negatives, and I think the penalty we could have avoided that. That was a moment where defensively we could have done better to make sure that didn't happen. But other than that, I thought there were some real positives. I thought we created some real good opportunities. Again, the final pass, final decision in that front third is a difference. But I thought, the incidents that happened, reduced to 8 outfield players, and I thought, the commitment that we showed, I thought the character that we showed was something that I was really proud of us, and I know the fans are really proud of it. We have to learn from the incidents as well, and again, it's always divided opinion. But what we can't do is give opportunities to be reduced to 9 or 8 men, and that's something that we addressed this morning, because I felt if we had 11 players on the pitch, whether they were sending offs or not, I thought we had a real good opportunity to get a result. And I think when I look on the progress, one semi-final and a bit of heartbreak in not making the final, and again I thought last night a good opportunity that we didn't take against a very, very good Rangers team. Let's be honest, right now they're the top team in the country. They've got some fantastic players and they've been on a good run, but I thought we gave them a good run for the money last night, and I thought large periods of the second half before we had the send-off, we were in ascendancy to try and get back into the game, but we made it really difficult for ourselves, and whether the decisions were right or wrong, we have to be accountable for what happened.
Absolutely, and in terms of Wednesday, obviously you've got the long travel up after training tomorrow, and then playing against a physical Ross County side on their home patch with difficult conditions as well.
Yeah, so the game was reviewed this morning. We moved on straight away. So today, we've had some boys out doing a bit of training and some boys recovering. That was the most important thing. That we've put full focus now. We don't look back. We look forward, and we know we've got a difficult game on Wednesday night against Ross County, who are they're a strong team. They're a physical team. They're resolute. We had a tough game against them last weekend, so we don't expect anything different. What we have to do is turn up, be prepared, and turn up with the right mindset, and the same mindset that we've been showing, the last 4, 5, 6 games.
Yeah, and obviously this is our game in hand. How important is this one in the grand scheme of things, going obviously towards that split?
It's really important. A game in hand is only worthwhile if you take the points. So yeah, we know it's going to be a difficult game, and like I say, all we do is focus on the next game, and the next game's the most important, and that's Wednesday night. So we'll prepare well. I think Lewis Miller's back in training today. So yeah, maybe Dylan Venti will be back as well, and the squad's the squad's looking strong. So we'll check everybody out tomorrow and make sure we go there and put the best team out possible and try and get the result.
Yeah, I was going to ask, obviously on team news, it's good news that Lewis Miller's back. Obviously Jordan Abita can play because his suspension is only for the Scottish Cup. Nathan Mariah Welsh's is slightly different, isn't it?
Yeah, so the rules are, I think a straight red is one league game, one cup game, but Jordan obviously he'll miss next season's first cup game, so it's good that we've got Jordan. Disappointing that Nathan's not available, but I thought Nectar Tranis was outstanding last night, in the second half especially. And I thought Dylan Levitt coming back from the sickness he had a couple of weeks ago, he's been back in full training as well. So yeah, we've got options, and Nathan will be disappointed to miss the game.
Yeah, just finally on Dylan Venti, how is he? What's exactly the issue with him?
Yeah, it's just rolled his ankle in training, a little bit of swelling, a bit uncomfortable. So look, Dylan's a real honest lad, and yeah, he's been in with the physios. So hopefully, yeah, he might have a chance for Wednesday. If not, then we'll be hopeful that he can recover for the weekend before we hit the international break.
Perfect. Thank you for speaking to us.
Cheers, thank you.